What is going on, guys? It is Fluxified here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about my controller and aim settings in Rust Console Edition. Over the last couple of weeks I've had a few people message me after seeing my recent videos asking me what my current settings are in the game. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually made a video on this quite a while ago, but since then I have changed a few things around and we're in a bit of a quiet period right now in terms of news, so I thought it would be the perfect time to make a updated version of this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into the settings themselves. First of all, go onto your controller options, go to controller layout and press triangle or Y a couple of times depending what controller you're on until you see the head look text above the L1 or LB button. This makes it so that you can look behind you while you're running or even standing still. No matter what you're doing, you can look behind you and people won't even know you're doing it. This is of course a great setting to have on because it lets you quickly check behind you while you're running and you can clearly see if anyone's chasing you or even if anyone's in the distance behind you. Just an overall good setting to have on so that you can be fully aware of your surroundings. I also recommend having the disable quick chat option set as on. If you don't have this on, you may find yourself in situations where you're accidentally pressing your right stick down while shooting, bringing up the quick chat wheel, causing you to actually stop shooting your gun. Definitely not something you want to have accidentally happen in a fight situation, so I would definitely recommend having the disable quick chat option as on. Definitely has saved me a few times in a gunfight. Moving on to my actual aiming settings now, you want to go down until you see the stick section. You want to have your camera control type as digital boost, boost multiplier 140, and the camera sensitivity X and Y at 75. Overall, I find these just a good balance of settings for hip fire and just looking around in general, and it just seems like it's perfectly in the middle of too fast and too slow, hitting that sweet spot. You then want to have your camera sensitivity ADS at 20, scoped 1 time sensitivity at 20 as well, scoped 4 times at 30, bow sensitivity at 50, and your sprinting sensitivity at 124. These settings of course are nothing without setting your dead zones, and I would say dead zones are probably the most important part of your settings as a whole. For the left stick it doesn't matter too much, I have mine personally at 20, but for the right stick this is where you want to have your dead zone perfect. I play currently at a dead zone on my right stick of 5. For me this is the sweet spot as it's low enough to give me smooth and precise movements without introducing controller drift, and for me I would say 5 is the perfect sweet spot for this. So overall those are my controller and aiming settings in Rust Console. They've made a huge difference for me, not just in controlling recoil but also in my hip fire, movement and just being as accurate as possible in fights themselves. So I would definitely advise you try these out and give them a shot, and definitely let me know what you think in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video then please be sure to drop a like and also consider subscribing because I do post a video just like this every single week. Until then though, I have been Fluxified, thank you for watching and I'll see you on the beach.